Once upon a time, in the mystical land of Long Bay, there stood a grand castle, the domain of a man named Sam Lord. This intriguing tale begins at the break of dawn, as the sun's warm rays painted a breathtaking sunrise over the expansive bay. But let us delve into the history of this figure, for the truth about Sam Lord is not for the faint of heart. We're not going to sugarcoat this. He was no ordinary man. Some even dared to call him a land pirate, a true embodiment of evil. In those days when the seas were ruled by treacherous buccaneers and the ships fell prey to their plunder, Sam Lord stood out amongst them all. He was a psychopath of his time, willing to kill for a mere bottle of rum. Sam Lord's story began with the inheritance of a vast estate at Long Bay from his late father. He shared his inheritance with his older brother and their mother. However, fate took a dark turn when his mother and brother mysteriously perished. Little did the world know that Sam Lord's hands were stained with the blood of those he should have cherished. At the age of 26, Sam Lord journeyed to the United Kingdom in search of a wife. He desired more than just a commoner. He sought a bride from a wealthy family, of course. And so it was that he met Lady Lucy, a young woman enchanted by the allure of a man from a distant land. Her father, however, sensed the darkness that loomed beneath Sam's charming facade and had reservations about their union. Ignoring her father's warnings, Lady Lucy married Sam and accompanied him back to Barbados, where he began constructing a monument to his ambition, a castle on their estate. But Sam's dreams and pockets soon ran dry, leading him down a treacherous path of crime and deceit. With cunning precision, Sam devised a menacing plan. He would hang lanterns on the palm trees along the coastline, tricking passing ships into believing they had reached the port of Barbados. Little did the unsuspecting sailors know that disaster awaited them at Long Bay, where treacherous reefs awaited their vessels. As the ships ran aground, Sam's henchmen would descend upon them, looting their treasures and capturing the sailors. With cruel delight, he would bring them to the blood-soaked shores, slitting their throats and leaving their lifeless bodies as offerings to the hungry wildlife. The sight of a ring of stones stained crimson with the blood and entrails of his victims, encircling a natural spring, became a horrifying testament to Sam Lord. Today, the air around Sam Lord Castle and the shores of Long Bay reverberates with evil energy. It is tainted by the residual pain and suffering of countless lost souls, haunted by the ghosts and the sailors who met their gruesome demise. The eerie atmosphere is reminiscent of another haunted castle, Chillingham Castle in the UK, where the echoes of Scottish bloodshed still resonate through time. But let us not forget Lucy, the woman trapped in the clutches of her sinister husband. Sam, in his cold heartlessness, confined her to the dungeon beneath their grand house, while he revelled in debauchery and sought pleasures of the arms of other women. Yet, against all odds, Lucy managed to escape her prison and fled back to the safety of the UK, through hidden tunnels that led to the beach, bribing a guard with her cherished jewellery. As fate would have it, Sam Lord's escapades caught up with him, and he was forced to abandon his beloved island to escape the clutches of looming creditors. In his haste, he left behind hidden treasure, a secret awaiting his return. Alas, destiny had different plans in store for him, as Sam Lord met his demise in the bustling streets of London, never to step foot on Barbadian soil again. And so, dear reader, the legend of Sam Lord. Jeez. So this is where the horror happened. There's a freshwater spring coming up from here. And this is where Sam Lord's men would disembowel the poor sailors. Yeah, I've got something here. It says iron or nickel. I don't know if it's worth. I'll pinpoint it. There. Oh, there.
It registers something.
Yeah.
It's quite a strong signal.
Yeah. And to start digging.
What's
It's
that?
all metal.
Look at that. What does it look like? Oh, it's look like a
Metal.
like a vase.
No.
What is it?
Ah. I don't
Oh,
want to damage it. Whatever it is, it looks like a lamp.
what is this? Is it sealed? Oh yeah. That
old.
looks like a coal pot. Alright.
What's the coal pot? What's the coal pot?
Well, the coal pot is the cooking vessel that was used in the Caribbean about 40-50 years ago. They were quite popular,
Well,
but most of them were made out of clay, and more expensive one were from cast iron.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a good find, look.
it's a good find. We'll put it to good use. So this is about 1 foot in diameter. You can put your coals here and light it up from here. All right.
Oh,
Good find.
Oh, but I use that.
You can't get those anymore. They are pretty rare. But maybe some of them are still used in the countryside. But I haven't seen them sold at all. Is there anything else in there? What was I saying?
I know that. So, right, so Jim Lad's going to go and wash it.
Go water.
Yeah, we're going to wash it in the sink. So, he seems to know what he's talking about. I mean, I've never heard of them, but it looks like a little barbecue to me.
Yeah, this thing is probably not too old. Maybe 30, 40 years old.
Ah, you seem to know his stuff. You're just gonna wash it. Watch those waves. Maybe it'll scrub up, it might. It's definitely just iron.
Quite a bit of build up.
Yeah, looks like a bit of charcoal build-up.
It's pretty light.
Ah, he's biting it now. He must be hungry.
Iron.
Iron. That's the test, that's the gym lad test.
Would be much heavier.
Yeah, that's the gym lad.
Did you hear that? Feel like somebody's watching us here. What do you think, Jim lad?
Yeah, I don't like this place.
This looks like some sort of abandoned bar. I'm going to investigate. See what's inside. Yeah, definitely abandoned. There's nothing here. There's an old cooker or whatever on the floor. And there's a sign here. Wash those hands, Sam, of all the blood of those poor sailors. Oh, Jim, have you seen this? How ironic. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in here. Looks like a old box or cooker. I think it's a cooker, this, on the floor. I think this is going to be a great place to detect, but I just feel like somebody's watching us, and it's so eerie here, very quiet. It's just got a bad feeling. So this looks like a collapsed tunnel, because Sam Lord built these tunnels. Ah, there's a bit of a cave there. Oh, and there's a face on that cave. Can you see it? Gee, what's that? Ah, this place is freaking me out. But I think it's too good an opportunity to miss to detect here. Jim lad, we're gonna have to go in big time with the detectors here. This is prime ground.
So we've got silver pinpoint here. Is that all now?
That's lots of. It's like a chest covered with roots. It's not that deep. It's all flat. Unless it's part of the concrete. Hollow sound.
Yeah. But I mean, if you're getting metal, sound of metal.
It's not a metal. I think it's part of a slab on top of.
So there might be rebar in there.
I think we're onto something, Captain.
Yeah, we are, Jim lad. Some sort of slab, but it's off the scale.